So we're watching Ant-Man the other night, and about 2 hours after the movie, often everyone does it. You just kind of mull it over in your head, any plot points that you missed or any things that confused you about the film. Meg comes up to me, clearly thinking about it for a while, about 2 hours after we finished watching the movie, and she goes, "Yeah, do you reckon Ant-Man ever fucked one of the ants?" So then you came in, you said this to me. Yeah. I dismissed it. I said, no, that's gross. Yeah. And then I started thinking about your comment for the next 2 hours. Yeah. Right? And just mulling it over, going, what do you fuck ants? And then I was thinking about, my mind went to the pros and cons of being Ant-Man in the bedroom. Then I started to think, this is some real in the gutter content. Who would be the best Avenger in the bedroom? Because imagine an Avenger orgy, right? They're all there. Hulk would come in immediately and be like, Hulk smash. He'd just want to do roots, right? He'd just fucking rip into whoever's pussy was open or asshole. I think as a female, there would be some benefits of Ant-Man's small mode in the bedroom. Imagine him just going to town on your clit. He goes, whoosh, and he shrinks, and then he just goes, just starts like, you know those like boxing bags where they're just like, he just starts pummeling away. And remember, he's got the strength of like a full-grown man, so he wouldn't even have to pummel. He would just go, and it would just be the strangest tickle.
The strangest tickle.
Yeah. He's a sleeper in the orgy. You know, originally you'd be like, oh, I want to get fucked by Hulk, or I want Robert Downey Jr. to go to town. This is me, my brain. I like that I'm ignoring Scarlett Johansson. She's also in the room. Yeah. I'm just in the corner getting fucked by Hulk. I just reckon everyone would dismiss Ant-Man in that orgy when I think he'd be a real key player.
No, I don't think they would dismiss him. I think the
Hawkeye could shoot dildos. Captain America wouldn't have a skill in that.
That's what I mean. I think Captain America would be the best.
He could block your cum shot with his shield. That's amazing. Telepathic girl could just make you cum without touching.
Oh, fuck. No, she would be the best. She'd just
stand in the corner and she's like, do you want to cum? You'd be like, yeah. And she'd be
she's the best one.
Because I'd never thought about the Avengers in a sexual way before. If you dipped your toe in the water, you got to dive in.
I just dipped my toe. Yeah. Pretty sure you can't do that.
2 hours later, you're visualizing yourself in an orgy getting fucked by Hulk. By the way, we have a pin board here called Luke's Shit Ideas, and we'll just pin that one.
Yeah.
Another idea here on the pin board, you'll see it's got a pin in it. I'm not going to unpin it, but there is a pin in Justice League Orgy. Okay. So
why are we coming back to it?
No, I'm just saying there's a pin in it. If we get desperate for content.
Right.
It's pinned.
Okay.
Yeah. I would hate to unpin it, but it's currently pinned.
Please, let's not unpin that one.
If you are...
No, we have to talk about this. We have to continue this.
If you are a little pressed for content, we still have something pinned up here. So don't worry about it.
Avenger porn is not coming off.
Justice League porn. We've already done Avenger Orgy. A Justice League Orgy is still pinned. If you didn't hear from the last episode, we just pinned it up there. We were talking about Ant-Man punching a clit. I wanted to move on to Justice League Orgy, how that would pan out. Yes. You know, Aquaman in there. Yeah. Make it very moist. But again, we've got it pinned, so I won't get into it. Meg's trying to ban this from the show. Yeah. From the podcast. She's trying to be like, no, we don't need this content. There will come a time and a place where you completely run out of ideas and you'll be like, fuck, just unpin that shit. We're watching the Avengers. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We're watching that scene where the Wakanda's getting attacked by all the bad guys, right? Yep. And all hope seemed lost. Literally shit was going downhill quick. And then all of a sudden, Thor came in. Chris Hemsworth comes in with his new hammer. And Meg and I were both sitting there. And I just lean over to Meg and I go... Because, by the way, he looks awesome. Like, he comes in and he's like, and all the other heroes look up and they're like, about time. Or they say something shit like that.
So what you're saying is we know who you'd fuck in the Avengers orgy.
Absolutely, Chris. I'm sorry, Scarlett Johansson, but you're competing with Thor. I'm sorry, but Mark Ruffalo doesn't cut it at the end of the day. I mean, look, yes, him as Hulk would be an experience, but I just wouldn't cut it. Out of the Avengers, the lamest one while filming would absolutely be Doctor Strange, because his ability, if you don't know, is just he's like a magician kind of.
No, he looks like an airbender.
But he'll be like this. Kind of
like
like
the
he's
other ones-
rubbing a troll's clit,
Yeah, but
if you will. A big one.
maybe he would be the best Avenger.
Only with big vaginas. Only with a massive
Only with
cooch.
it's like if there was a female
is that-
dwarf, the dwarf giant.
Oh,
If
yeah.
there was a female one of them,
There was
he'd
a-
be perfect.
For some reason, I don't know if you guys know who Peter Dinklage is, but he's a very famous actor. He plays a giant dwarf. It's very ironic, but he plays like a dwarf, but a giant. There was one scene where it was just like Chris Hemsworth and Peter Dinklage again. It is all special effects, but in real life, it just would have been Hemi and Dink, which, by the way, sounds like a Gold. It sounds like a Gold Coast breakfast radio show, doesn't it? Welcome back to Hemi and Dink on Hot Tomato. Today we're going to be playing some Ed Sheeran. How was your weekend, Hemi? Yeah, not bad. My wife got the fucking hots for me when I came down with the lightning. What happened to you, Dink? Oh yeah, I couldn't reach my cupboard. Just stuff like that. You know?
Wow.
Yeah, bit of a low blow. Oi, got him again. All right.
I didn't want to participate.
You know what else is a low blow? Peter Dinklage's missus going down and woohoo! Luke's on, guys.